Hello and welcome back to whatever this channel is called. But here's a little interesting thing here I found out. Is that whenever I worked the customer service desk for Kroger's, maybe at one point in my time I'll actually you know, reveal where I work at, reveal my face, my name, yada yada yada. I probably already have in some of the other videos I posted. I haven't watched them. Probably never will. Yeah, I don't really care. Um, But here's a fun little thing. I've learned working customer service for 3 months now. I think is that you will see a lot of people having a really bad days. You'll see a lot of things that should be done not get done, either because people don't do their jobs right, people don't do what they're told. Certain people just are having a really bad day themselves, so they don't feel up to the task. Um, some people just get randomly cussed out by a random customer and are gone for the next hour because they're having to talk to management. Small deals like that. Um, but there's also situations where it's not necessarily anyone's fault, besides the company. Um, Not their fault entirely either. I mean, they have to make money somehow, but they schedule us with skeleton crews, so we just don't have people to run things and make sure jobs are done properly. Like, for instance, today, I wasn't able to do my job properly because I didn't have any time or people. Um, I don't know if that's like a universal experience for all the Krogers, but for where I work at, there's very little hours. Somehow, I've always managed to get like 40 hours. Don't understand how that really works, but I digress. One thing I found out, though, that really brightens people's mood up, it breaks the rules a tiny bit, but I always kind of make sure it's okay with management. Is that I buy like a bag of candy. When I go in my shift, I buy a bag of candy and I start handing it out to people. And it doesn't matter what it is. You know, Sometimes you buy candy that people don't like. That's fine. You learn it for next time. Like, for instance, I know certain coworkers don't like chocolate. Or some coworkers don't like caramel. Some people don't like Laffy Taffies. Some people don't like Starburst. I kind of, I start to get used to the rhythm of certain things, see what people like. I've known certain flavors of certain things that people like. Like, I know a couple coworkers who like yellow Starburst. I know a couple who like pink Starburst. I know a couple who like red Starburst. And it's one of those things. It's a small little thing, but you know, it's it's a good way of brightening people's mood up. Just can't, even if someone you don't like. There's a couple coworkers I don't like, but still give them a piece of candy. Brightens my mood, brightens their mood. They want to do their job more, and they're more, they like listening better because they realize, hey, he's not a bad guy here. He's trying to be nice, trying to make sure things, are okay. People are okay. Now I'm trying to make sure that the mental health of my coworkers are at the top of my priority. Um, because I'd rather have people who are mentally okay and want to work instead of people who come into work like, darn, I just want to leave because this is already terrible. Um, which is why I chose to work customer service desk, because it's one of those positions where if there's an issue, people usually come to you for it. And I'm the type of person who likes to be like the older brother, that people can rely on. Even if the said people are older than me, I like to be the shoulder that they rely on. And it's one of those situations where it happens a lot. People and it kind of sucks to the point where when I have to enforce certain rules and aspects, like for instance, hey, you can't have said drink on the front end, or hey, you can't do said thing. Then look at other departments getting away with said thing. I'm like, okay, hang on. And I've somehow become like a weird connection between like coworkers and management somehow. Like if someone has an issue, uh, I've become like a weird front end. Like I'm right below a front end manager without actually being paid or able to do certain front head manager things. Like if people have issues, I'm the one who deals with them. Like if they like need some time off or something like that, I'm the one who tries to make sure things get done in ways where it can be done. Like for instance, hey, I need this day off. Can you help me like find a way of working around it? And I'm like, okay, cool. So I try and find people like, hey, are you able to work this shift? Can you take this shift for him? Like, and I try and work things around so things are okay. So it takes off some ease for management and, the people who need set hours or people who need to have days off. Because it happens. It's not really anyone's fault. It's kind of hard to schedule things when certain things come up and you can't really know everything. So it happens. People get scheduled on days that they can't really get scheduled. People don't know how to schedule days off or ask for days off because no one really teaches people certain aspects of things unless, like people ask them like, hey, how do I do this or how do I do that? And I've kind of gotten to a point where I know a lot of things where if certain people need help with things, I can just go like, oh yeah, here's how you do this. If you need help with anything, just ask me. Even if I'm busy and whatnot, I'll still try and find a way of, help you out. Either because I know someone who does know how to do it, or I can, find someone to do what I'm doing, and so I can go out of my way to help you. Because it's nice being able to be that person who people can rely on. Some people find it burdensome, which it does require a lot of burdens. Sometimes it's a little too much for me to handle. I'm like, all right, hang on, I need to take a chill pill for here before I start to lose my mind. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing this. This is kind of relaxing, getting all off my shoulders. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can do this daily. Might see a lot more uploads from this channel. I'm gonna start trying to do this, just a little like daily, like a diary of like my life at Kroger's. And hey, who knows? Maybe this might help bring more people to work. If you see me, if you think you know it's me, say hi. I probably won't know what you're talking about because I'm running around doing stuff. But hey, I wear this type of jacket like every day. It has like little white things here. I work the customer service desk. If so, hey, if you see this jacket, customer service desk, little Fitbit here, that's probably gonna be me. Anyways, peace out. You all have a good night, or good morning, good day. Don't know when you're gonna be watching this. If anyone does watch this, I don't really know. But if you all do, peace out.